Hello, you lovely, lovely earth signs. I hope you are all well. Before I start the waffle, everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If you are new, welcome. Grab a chair, get comfy. Hopefully you'll like what you see. And if you do, you'll hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for all your likes, shares and comments. They're really appreciated. That waffle bit over. Just to let you know, my books are now open. We are open again, and we are doing a deal at the moment because I was struggling to get everyone fitted in, and it was making a rather long waiting list, which wasn't really productive. So what I am doing now is you can have 15 minutes reading for £5, or you can have half an hour for £8. If you go to the description box below, it will give you my email address. Just drop me an email and I will get you booked in. I will be honest, today's date is the 2nd of October, Friday the 2nd of October. I've only got, I think, 2 slots left for pre-recorded and 1 slot left for an actual video call for next week. So do get in quick if you can. Anything else I need to tell you? No. This is going to be for earth signs, and we will start with Virgo. While I was preparing for the reading, I was concentrating on earth energies, all earth energies. So this will be either a Virgo, a Capricorn or a Taurus who is feeling more on very unsteady ground at the moment, almost like the ground is shaking. For some of you it may well be, but feeling normally you feel quite solid on your feet, and because you're quite a slow moving energy, you earth signs, bless you are you know, you're steady. Things are normally quite steady, but I feel things are very, very up in the air at the moment. You feel, some of you are feeling very, very much outside your comfort zone, and like I said, feeling like you're not standing on firm ground. Everything around you is either eggshells, either you're having to walk on eggshells, or you are walking on what you feel is disintegrating beneath your feet. Put my teeth in a minute, but we'll start with Virgo and we'll see if we can work out if we can work out what's going on here for you guys, and if we can find a way to get past that feeling, that this situation. So let's have a look. Oh, cards are heavy. Cards are very heavy. Some of you are really going through the mill at the moment. Right, concentrate on Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, where are we at? Okay, so we're talking about something to do with your past, something that is has been in your life a long time, something that is almost like family tradition. Okay, this is what we're discussing at the moment. For some of you, we are actually talking directly about a committed relationship between you and someone else. But for the bulk of you, I feel this is a situation or to do with family that has been in your life like forever. So like if, for example, you've got a family tradition where you all, instead of getting together at Christmas or Thanksgiving, if you normally get together, say like the 1st of November or something like that, excuse me, there's a hoo-ha regarding that. Something's not right, someone's missing. Let's see what else we can get for you. I don't understand why they're so slow, the cards for you, my lovely Virgos. They feel very heavy, and they feel they're not sticky to the touch, but it feels stuck, if that makes sense. What have we got going on for our Virgos? There's too many, but you want that one, okay. Oh dear, so we are, there is obviously, like I said, something going on within the family, your tribe, someone or something that has been in your life for a very, very long time that has you very, very wrapped up in your own head at the moment, almost to the point where the stress of it all is not only causing you not to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel or the wood for the trees. You're like this far away from feeling very, very anxious, maybe getting panic attacks and things like that, Virgo. This is a worry. Let's see what we can find out for you, my loves. My angels. My ascendant, my rising is Virgo. And I will be honest, last week I was feeling it quite a bit, getting that, you know, that lump you can get there, that sort of heaviness there. I was feeling that quite a bit last week. I'm okay today, as far as I'm aware. I'm okay today. Yep. Someone is one of you, or maybe a few of you, but one of you is definitely cutting someone out. You've actually turned around and been very silver-tongued with someone and said that this is where we draw the line. This is where we draw the line. And I think you've been quite direct in the way you've said it, but I think they are thinking, well, hang on a minute, I don't know what's happened, because you haven't articulated. Remember, it can go one way or the other. So cross-watch it, this might be you, or Virgo, it might be you. Anyway, flip it around however it fits. But yeah, someone has actually said to someone, okay, done, or no more, or I've given up, or I'm stopping. You know, someone has said something like that, and the other one is like, well, yeah, okay, but why? What, for what purpose? Or why has this happened? Or why are you saying this? Someone is a little bit in the dark about it, all right? So someone may wish to articulate that. Obviously, your choice, free will, and all of that. I've also got something very possible, something going on with the legal system. There could be a Taurus or a Libra involved in this situation as well, okay? This, for some of you, this is worrying about an upcoming court appearance or something like that. But there is something in there is some kind of judicial process, or again, paperwork, contracts, something that has a touch of legality to it, which has you quite worried at the moment. And in all honesty, seeing these three together like this, okay, it does spell divorce as well. Sorry, I hate to say it, but it does. It does spell divorce. So for some of you, there, you may be in the process of a divorce, or you're already thinking of getting a divorce. Like I said, someone has said to someone, no more. So it could be that very, very easily. I try and get as many messages as I can out of the cards, because obviously it's a general reading. So obviously, you know, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it. That's not for you. That's for another Virgo. Okay, let's see what we have here. Come on, cards. Come on, come on, come on. Listen up. Come, come, come. Very heavy, Virgo. Very, very heavy. For some of you, this is... There's a possibility as well that someone is pregnant and someone doesn't know. Okay, I've got the Empress card here. For some of you, it is a sign that if you remain centered within yourself and keep your poise and your dignity, you will overcome this legal battle, or this legality thing that is going on. Okay, if you can remain poised, remember who you are, remember who put your crown on, or who put your, you know, whether you're king or queen, you know, remember whose crown you're wearing, so to speak, and don't falter. There is some standing the ground needed here as well. Okay, let me see what else. Yeah, there's definitely some standing the ground needed here. But there is also someone who is pregnant and somebody else does not know, or someone is worried about the pregnancy now that this relationship or this situation has separated, okay? Yep. Yeah, we are definitely talking children involved here with the Empress and the Six of Cups. We're definitely talking children. We are definitely, again, at the start and the beginning, we've got two cards that represent things that have been in your life for a long time. Nostalgia, memories, traditions, stuff like that, family life. There is an issue here with a family life. Or, like I said, a direct relationship between you and a partner. And there are children involved in this as well. And if you don't have children, then like I said, there's strong possibility someone is pregnant and the other person does not know. Let's see what we've got at the bottom. The outcome's favourable. Believe it or not, it may not feel like it, but you've got 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And 10 of Cups is like, under the sun, is like one of the happiest cards in the deck. You know, emotional fulfillment. So it could be very possible that what you have been hanging on to, Virgo, what you have been holding on so tight to, like someone or a family situation that has been going on forever and ever, is actually what has been causing you this you know, and breaking free from it, though it will be tricky, though it will be hard, and though it will have you very, very much in your head, it would be worth it in the long run. Let's get some clarifiers for you. Okay. Oh, hello. That's too many. Go back. Let's clarify this film. All right, you want that one. See, look, the Empress again. And that has landed above the Empress. There is definitely a new birth here, a pregnancy, a new, I want to say new world order, but that sounds quite bizarre. That sounds a bit too extreme. But yeah, a new world within your world. And definitely pregnant. Definitely pregnant. Definitely somebody is pregnant, and I feel somebody else doesn't know. Okay, clarify more of this reading for me, please. More clarifications for our Virgos, please. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, it's a secret. Someone's sleeping on whether to tell someone or not. We've got the Moon card. The Moon card can talk about secrets as well. And someone is sleeping on whether to let this pregnancy or this new world order, that I seem to keep calling it for some reason, whether to let someone know about this. This is also about shedding, the Moon card's also about shedding old emotions, like re-emerging, almost reinventing yourself, not allowing yourself to be pulled from your path, not allowing temptations to come in, not allowing people to sway you one way or the other. Like I said with the Empress card as well, we need to keep our poise and our dignity in this situation, Virgo. In order to succeed and get to our Ten of Cups, we need to keep our poise and our dignity. You might, like I said, remember whose crown you're wearing. Integrity is a strong factor here as well. Very, very much a strong factor. Someone is definitely sleeping on whether to tell someone something or not. Queen of Cups. See, however this plays out, though this sounds like a hot mess, all right, Virgo, however this plays out, I mean, I've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of this deck and I've got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of this deck. So however this plays out, there is a complete emotional fulfillment, a complete emotional whitewash, should we put it, you know, like when they clean brooms land, it's all whitewashed and gleamy and shiny and everything, you know, that emotional light that shines from within that we can share with the rest of the world, that does come. So though it's bumpy, though it's a bit icky, it does turn out good. There are definitely better things on the horizon. And like I said, it's either pregnancy or it's like a brand new world for you. A brand new world for you. Even if you're on your own with a child, it's still a brand new world for you. And it's a good world, and you are more settled. And like I said, you've retained that poise and that dignity. You are more settled, you are happier, you feel more emotionally fulfilled. Whatever this situation was, or this other person that you're separating from or breaking free from, because it has you so that was actually probably draining you much more than you realised, and stopping you on what is rightly and divinely yours. And it was stealing your happiness, as well as your emotional well-being. There is a possibility as well, I hate to say it, that somebody has lost a child. Sorry, I do hate to say that, but there is a possibility of that as well. Very small possibility, but it is there. So, but like I said, turns out much better. Turns out much better. And look what's under the Queen. Look what's under the Queen of Cups. Your card, the Hermit. Look at you, quite happy sitting there. Look, see, shining your own light. Like I said, your light comes from within. Shining your own light. It works out, Virgo. All right. Like I said, keep your poise, keep your dignity. Remember whose crown you're wearing, and you will be fine. You will definitely be fine. In fact, you'll be more than fine. More than fine. Happy, contented, emotionally fulfilled. And you'll wonder why you ever tolerated that situation that you were stuck in the first place. And then you'll go, it's the past now, forget it. All right, Virgo, I will leave that with you. Thank you very, very much. Okay, where am I going now? Capricorn. Capricorn, let's have a look, see what I have for you, my lovelies. Right, if you've jumped straight to this part, Capricorn, because there will be timestamps in the bottom, welcome. Not bad move. I did waffle a bit at the beginning. Just to let you know that my books are now open, and I've got a couple of deals on at the moment for personal readings. You can have 15 minutes for £5, or you can have half an hour for £8. They'll be pre-recorded, or they'll be via video call. I've only got 2 spots left next week for pre-recorded and 1 for a video call. So if you are interested, please have a look in the description box for my email. It's down there, along with everything else you need to know about this reading. But yes, drop me an email and we will fit you in. I'll probably run this deal for the whole of October, I think, because I'm liking October. We got 2 full moons, haven't we? And the last one's on Halloween, or Suen, as I call it. So yeah, so I'll probably run this deal for the whole of October. So get in while you can, because once the slots are filled up, that's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. All right then, Capricorn, let's see what we've got for you. If you missed it, I did say at the beginning that things are quite unstable for some earth energies at present, feeling like they're walking on eggshells, or that their ground underneath them is kind of disintegrating. We are working to see if we can work out what's going on there. Hopefully if you're feeling like that, this reading will give you the answers that you need, and the messages and everything that will help you with that. Let's have a look. Buried in work, are we? Very, very much buried in work. Capricorn, go figure. Buried in work. Bless you. You are the most ambitious and hardworking sign I know. You really are. Yeah, you are. Hands down, you are. So yeah, working very, very hard. Really, really concentrating on something. For some of you, it's a distraction. I'm not going to lie. I feel for some of you, you have put more energy into work at the moment to distract you from something else. And it may be, like I said, this either where you're having to walk on eggshells, or where you feel the ground is a little unstable. Or just that one. I got it. Yeah, no, I got it. That one. Okay, yeah, I got it done. Ah, I see. Okay. Right, bear in mind, as this is a general, I could be talking to you, Capricorn, or I could be talking to your cross watcher. Needs, boys, apologies. Boys, it's okay. It's okay. Good boy. Come round here. Come round here, away from there. The van pulled up the cheek. The cheek. All right. That's it. Lay down. Lay down, Papa. Lay down. Yes. Good boy. So yeah, there's an apology. Someone needs to apologise for something. Now, Capricorn, I'm not saying it's you, but it may very well either be you throwing yourself into work to avoid having to do this apology because you don't want to. I don't know why, and that's your business. Maybe you don't think it's justified. Sorry about the whistling. Or it could be that someone owes you an apology and you don't think it's coming, and that's the other reason you've thrown yourself into work. Or you get the gist. You get the gist. I feel it could have been a romantic connection. If not, it is. I do feel it's a romantic connection, actually. Yeah, because someone needs to tell someone the truth. Someone's not being very. I feel communication has been a bit shite, for the want of a better. I said shite, didn't I? Yeah, but anyway, for the want of a better word, it's not been good between you and someone else, Capricorn. This person could be an air sign or a water sign, but it has not been good. And someone needs to tell someone the truth. And I think there will have to be an apology involved in that truth, I'm afraid. So this is the other reason you're also trying to sort out something with your finances. I don't know what's up with your finances, but there is something has gone afoot in your. I don't want to say missing. It's like there's it's like an underpaid or someone put the wrong number on the end of your account number and it has gone into your account. Hadi! Oh, is that a delivery for me? Sorry, just checking. No, boy's going down the alley. Go on then. Not for me. Sorry, I'm just going to pause this because that must be really loud for you. Bear with me a second until they calm down and I'll come straight back. Okay, sorry about that, Capricorn. We have peace again for a moment, it would seem. Yep. Yeah, so somebody needs to tell someone something. Someone needs to either let someone know a secret or spill a truth. And I think this is why you're hiding in work. It's either you that has to tell someone a truth. And like I said, it may involve an apology, Capricorn, or someone needs to do this with you. All right? But I don't think burying yourself into work is going to help at the present. I mean, it may be helping with the day-to-day, getting through the day on a day-to-day basis at the moment, but I don't think this is going to go away until it's actually dealt with, whatever this situation is, however it resonates with you. You want that one? Okay. And this is someone who you're currently estranged from anyway. I almost feel like either you're waiting on them or they're waiting on you, Capricorn. This is quite because someone is waiting for literally the ships to come in, and this has put a whole halt on this. So this is probably the other reason work is so important at the moment, because it's put a in your plans, especially if you were planning to go overseas or travel or anything like that. It has put a bit of a dent in that. Too many, my darlings. Too many, my love. Too many. I'll just get one more and then we'll get some clarifiers for you, Capricorn. I do feel an estrangement here, if I'm honest. I do. Someone is quite a way away from you at present. What one? All right. Okay. Read them as one. Okay, got it. It could be someone you have children with or someone you have known for a very, very long time. You two are about to start something quite significant together, and everything was set in motion. Everything was all ready to go ahead, and now we've got this blip where someone needs to say something, someone needs to tell the other one something, and there needs to be a bit of an apology with it. Everything was lined up. Let me get some clarifiers on this. Everything was ready. Everything was all ready to go ahead. Like I said, if it's someone you got children with, someone you have known a very, very long time. Someone who's been in your life a long time. They may have left your life and come back in. But either way, everything was ready to go ahead. It was all looking great. It was all, we've arrived at Oz. You know, we've followed the Yellow Brick Road. We've got where we need to be. Let's get going. And now we've got this blip. I mean, it's very possible it was some sort of lack of communication, some misconstrued words, maybe. Someone not speaking as clearly and concisely as they should have. There was something similar with Virgo. You may want to skip back and have a look at Virgo. There was something about, I think, miscommunication there as well. So some of you may be dealing with either a Virgo or someone with Virgo in their chart. Okay, can we get some clarification on this reading, please? Clarify this side for me first. Clarify this for me first. King of Wands, again, someone putting a lot of energy into putting their passions elsewhere. So with regards to the cards that are just opposed to it, I'm not saying Kings of Wands go out there and flaunt it. Though some might, and why not? Good luck to them, consenting adults and all of that. But we've got someone putting their passions somewhere else, so someone concentrating too much on work as well in order to see what is going on. Also, it is very much like someone has been marching to the beat of their own drum instead of marching to the beat of your shared drum, if that makes sense. if that makes sense. Too many, sorry, bear with me. More clarifications, please. Yep, I've got the Page of Cups. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands. Give me some clarification on that, please. And that one up there, okay. Yeah, used to, estranged at the moment. Look, right. 2 cards fell out. One I was told to put at the top, one I was told to put at the bottom. I don't do spreads. The cards tell me where they're meant to be when they come out, okay? So I've got Knight of Wands and I've got the King of Wands, okay? This is 2, I mean, all right, they're both male energies, you could say, all right, if you wanted to. They're both male energies, but it doesn't mean that we're talking about 2 males here, though if we are, that's great. You know, that can happen and that's perfectly fine. But there's an estrangement here, and someone has been lowered in someone else's opinion, and someone has actually emotionally stopped. I don't think if we're talking love here, and it's pretty obvious we are. If we're talking love, I'm not saying the love has gone. I'm saying someone has decided they're not giving their love at the moment. They're not sharing any love at the moment because of this situation, because of whatever this is here that needs sorting out. This truth, this more clear and concise way of communicating needs to be put into play. Because if that's not put into play, this estrangement and this someone seeing someone in a lower light now. Sorry, I'm just being honest. And like I said, someone has taken their love off they still love, but they've taken their love off the table. Like I said, they're not giving it, they're not sharing it anymore. And it's all to do with this miscommunication, this not speaking the same language, someone concentrating more on their own drum than on the drum of the pair of you. Got the bottom of the decks. Yes, like I said, someone's concentrating too much on themselves, and yet there is movement here. There can be real good movement here. There can be it can be a winning combination. You and this other person can be a winning combination. We just need to sort out this apology and this new, like I said, articulate way of communicating with each other. No more beating drums on their own. No more burying heads in the sand. There's even been that here, because someone is playing the cards too close to the chest. Someone is trying to hold on to what is theirs, not aware that what is theirs is actually separating them from a situation where they could have so much more, so much more. This is what needs to happen. The apology and the clear communication is what needs to happen. Whatever the secret is, that needs to come out. That needs to come out. We need an honest and upfront approach now, Capricorn. Otherwise this, which is beautiful over here, which was already lined up for you, universe had it all in place for you, believe it or not. You guys probably had it all in place as well, and now all of a sudden it's gone tits up. Though I went tits down with my hands, but you know what I mean. It's just... someone needs to let go of the drum, stop working so much, and actually have a proper look at this situation and find a way through it. Because it could be stunning. It could be absolutely stunning and beneficial to both of you in so many ways. Emotionally, physically, spiritually. I mean, just in so many ways. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave that with you. Let you think about that. Chew on that one a bit. All right, we'll have a look at you, Taurus, and see where we are at for you. Give these cards a bit of a shuffle. Okay, Taurus, if you have jumped straight to this part of the video, wouldn't blame you. Like I said to the other signs, I did waffle a bit at the beginning. But just to let you know, very, very quickly, everything you need to know is in the description box below. My email address is down there. Please send me an email if you are interested in a personal reading at the moment. I've got a deal on. I've decided to hold it for the whole of October now. It is £5 for 15 minutes or £8 for half an hour. That's English pound, by the way. Are there any other pounds out there in the world? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, so drop me an email if you're interested. I have for next week, today's the 2nd of October, Friday the 2nd of October. And for next week, I've got 2 pre-recorded appointments left and 1 video call appointment left. So please get in quick, because they get booked the second you pay. So do get in quick if you are interested. But yeah, I think I might hold this on for the whole of October. But anyway, let's see where we're at with you, Taurus. As I said to the other signs as well, when I was concentrating on your energies before I actually started the reading, I was concentrating on earth signs as a collective. And I felt someone's walking on eggshells, or the ground underneath their feet is sort of disintegrating. Someone's feeling very, very insecure at the moment, or not secure, or feeling they can't be themselves. So hopefully this reading will give you an idea as to what is going on there. Okay. For you, Taurus, the cards aren't as heavy for you as they were for Virgo and Capricorn, so that's not bad. For you, whatever the situation was, it's done and dusted. We've got the World card. You are starting off with almost a brand new page. You are literally like just tying up loose ends on some sort of situation, some sort of relationship, some sort of job maybe, but you are tying up the loose ends. Okay, and that is almost done. You have learned everything you can learn from that situation. You have done everything you can to either salvage it, make it work, or whatever, or it has reached its natural completion, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, one door closes, another door opens. You've done everything you can for that situation, or in that situation, and learned everything you can. Some of you have got news coming in quite quickly. It'll probably be coming in over line, or via social media, email, something like that. But there's something coming in. It's quite good news, and for some of you it is to do with some sort of legalities, because I've got the King of Swords and the Judgment card here. Okay, this is an itchy eye, sorry, but this is something you've been waiting on. And I think that is also part of the tail end of something you need to tie up here. Some of you have actually moved location as well. There's been a move in location, and I don't think it's like round the corner. I think it's quite like, you know, with the World card, it could be a different country, an entirely different state, because America's quite vast, isn't it? So if you're in America, it could be, or Australia. I mean, that's got a million time zones in it as well. So it could be something like that. If you're in Perth, you may now be in Sydney, something along those lines. But this is to do with either some sort of legalities, or even though it's not showing it, I do want to say maybe money's owed, because I'm feeling that. That is what I'm feeling, money's owed. But that is coming in, and it's good news. And I think it helps you put the last knot in the strings that needed tying up with regards to that situation there. The brand new beginnings for you, really, Taurus. You want that one? Yeah, brand new beginnings for you, really. We will get some clarifications as well. Did you want that one? No? Okay. Just clear it down. That's a lot. I'm not. No, that's too many. I'm not taking that. That's too many. Yeah, your world's opening right up now, because you've dealt with this, and because this news has come in. And like I said, for some of you, I do think it's a little financial, but it is like the I's have been dotted, the T's have been crossed because of this. Now, this is completion. This can often mean too many options, or confusion, but with what is preceding this, I feel this is more like the world is your oyster now. The choice is yours. What do you want to go for now? What is it you want to do? Do you want to do something that emotionally fulfills you? Do you want to do something that sets your soul on fire? You know, like in a good way. I don't mean like straight down to hell. What is it you want to do? Do you want to do a bit of traveling? Do you just want to have a little bit of peace and quiet time? You know, like the options, the world is open to you for you to do now what it is you want. Maybe in this previous situation that you've been tying up the loose ends to, you probably had to be quite selfless in the fact that you had to give more and give quite a lot of yourself. And I don't just mean emotionally, but you know, like spiritually and like physically, you had to be there for them because they needed you, and things like that. And now you're free, you know, you are free to choose the path you wish to choose. Very nice, Taurus. Very nice. Trust me, you are faring so much better than the other two earth signs. You're very lucky with this. Very, very lucky. There's too many, my loves. Come on. One more and then we'll get some clarifiers. Come on. Is there one more? No? Alright, let's clarify them. Okay, clarify this for me. Page of Wands. Yeah, setting off. You know, there's definitely a message, like I said, coming in. Pages often talk about messages. Like I said, I do feel it's going to be via email, over Wi-Fi, internet somehow, okay? It is good news. It really lifts your spirits. It actually has you thinking about something else you can set up. Like I said, you've got choices now. You've got a lot of choices now. And for some of you, you're going to be thinking in a very productive manner. If I know this might sound a bit daft, but I feel some of you may even take up something like a dance class, like Zumba or something along those lines. Salsa. Sort of like, woo, sort of dancey things. Yeah, I'm feeling that. That's not going anywhere. So yeah, some of you may be thinking of doing that. Oh, okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. Whatever hobby or project you decide to take up, right? This not only is very beneficial to you, but it boosts you as a person within your own right, because you jump from page, skipping knight, straight up to queen. Okay, bearing in mind, queen doesn't, it can be male or female, all right, because it's a general reading. But you skip forward at quite a quick speed as well. Okay, you really boost forward. And what does this bring you? The World card again. It's amazing. You in a very, very short period of time, okay, Taurus, this is really amazing. You start off with, okay, tying the loose ends to that situation there, right? You get all these options come up, news comes in, you know, that what is right for you is yours now. You know, like, this is the last knot in the situation over here that has completed you. I feel some of you will actually take up travelling. Some of you may be dancing while you're travelling. But this brings a whole new world to you. This has you feeling very, very complete. There is many aspects and facets within what is going to transpire. This is so amazing. What is going to transpire now, and the boost it does for you, for your confidence, for your self-esteem. Because I feel whatever this situation was previously, it really, like, almost sucked the life out of you, Taurus. And now the world is your oyster. Whatever you want to do is yours. Everything is laid out like a buffet for you to pick from, and you can eat as much as you like. As much as you want. And no one's going to say no. No one's going to say, you can't eat that. You can't do that. And no one's going to be, well, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. This is absolutely stunning, Taurus. It's your turn. Your time, my lovelies, absolutely your time. So if there was any upset with that situation at the beginning that you were tying up loose ends to, you are definitely a phoenix rising. And not only a phoenix rising, a phoenix rising who now holds the world in their, well, phoenix don't have a hand, but you get the gist. You've got the world in your hands now. Absolutely world in your hands. Shine on, you crazy diamond. That's what I want to say to you. I really do. Stunning. I love it. All right, I'll leave that with you, Taurus. Thank you very, very much for watching. Like I said, if you haven't been here before and this is your first time, thank you so much for joining. My continued subbies, you know I love you. And if you are new, please hit that subscribe button before you go. I will catch you all again very, very soon. All right, and don't forget, email addresses below if you require a personal reading. All right, sending you all lots of love. Bye.